Imagine this: every day is like a fresh canvas, and you have the brush in your hand. The choices you make today will paint your future. Are you ready to unlock the success isn't a giant leap, it's built on a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Jim teaches us that small, overlooked changes, repeated over time, lead to big differences. Now, let me explain how this idea helped me make a change in my own life. When I first heard Rohn's message about the power of small improvements, I realized that I had been waiting for some big breakthrough to change my life. I was looking for that giant leap, that moment when everything would suddenly fall into place. But what I didn't understand was that real success doesn't come in one massive jump. It's built on the small, consistent actions that you take every single day. So, I began to focus on small changes that I could improve daily. Whether it was making sure I woke up a bit earlier to get ahead, or working on my attitude towards challenges, I noticed that over time these small efforts started to compound. I also became more disciplined in other areas, like my time management and communication skills. The results didn't show up overnight, but as I kept working on these small things, they started making a significant impact. Another way he said that your attitude is the foundation of everything you do. A positive attitude attracts opportunities, while a negative one pushes them away. Imagine the doors you can open with just a little improvement in your attitude every day. I realized that my mindset was directly affecting the opportunities I was attracting or pushing away. I had often found myself feeling frustrated or stuck, thinking things weren't going my way. It was only after hearing Rohn's message that I saw how my negative attitude was closing doors for me, not just with others, but also with myself. So, I made a conscious decision to work on improving my attitude every day. I started by focusing on being more positive and optimistic, even when faced with challenges. Instead of focusing on the problems, I began looking for solutions and seeing the lessons in every setback. Over time, I noticed that my energy shifted. I became more confident, opportunities started to come my way, and my relationships improved. Good communication is a two-way street. Jim emphasizes that listening with empathy and understanding is just as important as speaking your mind, without truly understanding others. I would sometimes dominate conversations or fail to listen deeply to the perspectives of those around me. This often led to misunderstandings, and my relationships, both personally and professionally, were affected. After learning from Jim's approach, I made a conscious effort to listen more actively. I worked on being empathetic, understanding not only what people were saying, but also how they were feeling. By truly listening, I began to connect with people on a deeper level. Not only did this improve my relationships, but it also opened up new opportunities in my career and personal life. Self-discipline is the bridge between your goals and accomplishments. It's the ability to keep going when you don't feel like it. The more you work on your discipline, the easier it becomes. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. When I first heard Jim's advice on self-discipline, I realized that without it, my dreams and goals were just distant wishes. I had big aspirations, but I wasn't always consistent with the effort needed to achieve them. There were days when I lacked motivation, and it was easy to give up. However, I decided to make discipline my priority. I started small, setting daily habits that I could stick to, even on the days I didn't feel like it. Over time, these small efforts became easier. I began waking up earlier, sticking to deadlines, and prioritizing important tasks. Just like building a muscle, the more I practiced discipline, the more automatic it became. Time is precious, and once it's gone, you can never get it back. Jim shares simple ways to manage your time and be more productive each day. Before I learned about effective time management, I often found myself busy, but not productive. I would spend hours on tasks that didn't move me closer to my goals. After hearing Jim's advice, I realized that managing my time was key to making progress. I started by planning my day the night before, focusing on the tasks that truly mattered. I eliminated distractions and made sure to take regular breaks to avoid burnout. With these small changes, I began to accomplish more in less time, and my productivity soared. Knowledge is power. Jim emphasizes that continuous learning is essential to stay ahead in life. The more you learn, the more value you bring to the marketplace. Before hearing Jim's take on lifelong learning, I had the mindset that once I graduated from school, I was done with learning. But I quickly realized that, in order to stay competitive and relevant, I needed to continuously improve my knowledge. I committed to learning something new every day. Whether it was reading books, attending seminars, or taking online courses, I made learning a daily habit. Over time, I gained valuable skills that made me more marketable and opened doors to new career opportunities. Financial success isn't about how much you make, but how much you keep. Jim teaches how small, consistent steps in managing your finances will lead to long-term wealth. My financial habits were far from ideal. I would spend impulsively and had no real system in place for managing my money. After hearing Jim's wisdom on financial discipline, I began focusing on the small daily decisions that would improve my financial situation. I started by tracking my expenses, setting a budget, and saving a small percentage of my income. Over time, these small steps led to more control over my finances and helped me build a solid foundation for long-term financial security. Life is about progress, not perfection. Jim teaches us that personal development is a journey where small daily steps lead to becoming the best version of ourselves. How I applied this principle: I used to believe that personal growth meant achieving perfection. But after hearing Jim's message, I understood that it was about making incremental improvements. I set small, achievable goals for myself every day, whether it was improving a skill, reading a chapter from a self-help book, or reflecting on my progress. These small steps over time led to significant personal growth, and I felt myself becoming a better version of myself each day. Have you ever tried to achieve your dreams quietly? Share your experiences with us. Start your projects quietly from today, and see how much progress you make in 1 month. We're waiting to hear about your successful experiences, the life you want to live. Share it with us in the comments below. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing wisdom. And remember, success is not something you chase, it's something you attract by becoming the person capable of achieving it. Let's keep growing, one small step at a time. Thanks for watching. Let's keep improving together, and I'll see you in the next video where we dive deeper into the power of small daily habits.